Hello, guys. Tonight we have our special guest here in the Junkyard show from Mexico City, Cause Effect, and it's a big pleasure to have you guys in here in Metal Messiah Radio.
Thank you very much, Alexandra.
And to start this interview, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Carlos Oriani. I am the bass player and composer of Kause Effect.
Can you tell us how did you get into music?
Well, it's been a while. Since I was a little boy, I was surrounded by music. My family, there are some people, not professional musicians, but music was always around. So even when I was a little boy, I was hearing a lot of music, especially hard rock music and metal music. Mm-hmm. That's how I get into metal music.
Any special bands you start listening?
Well, the classic ones, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Motorhead, Iron Maiden, and so on.
What do you love to do besides playing music?
Well, unfortunately, playing music is like a hobby because I am a lawyer. That's my profession, I'm a lawyer. In fact, all of the members in the band, except Leonardo, he's a guitar player and composer also. He studied guitar and composition, and he is a sound engineer. He studied sound engineering, and he's a sound engineer. For all the other members, do other stuff apart from music.
Okay. And talking a little bit more about Kause Effect, when and how the band got started, and can you please repeat us again the band members, please?
First of all, the name of the members are Leonardo Delgado, guitar, Jorge Diaz, vocals, Jaime James, guitar, and now we don't have a drummer. Our drummer, Alonso Ramirez, now he's not with us anymore.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We're searching for drummers. We are after our concert with Bornacar, we will be holding auditions for drummers, but now we don't have a drummer. In fact, a friend of ours is going to play with us in that concert, and then we have to make the audition for drummers. So, Kause Effect started in 2007. Jorge Diaz, the vocalist, formed. In fact, he's the only original member. In these 10 years, there have been a number of incarnations of Kause Effect, but until 2013, the band get all the members that are now and became more stable.
Okay.
In fact, this lineup, we have made an EP called Order of Chaos in 2013, and last year we make our first LP named Perception, and we are planning for the next 2 years, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, to make another album for the moment.
Before Kause Effect, you used to play in another band?
Yes, all the members in Kause Effect are playing in another band in all these years. Myself, I played a band named The Grail a long time ago, but that was like my school, I got my first band some years ago, and that's how I learned to play bass, and that's how I started in the music business. For all the members have previous bands.
I know, guys, and you already tell us that Kause Effect has been active around since 2011. And how has been the journey for the band till nowadays?
Well, it's more or less of a struggle because, like I told you later, the band has 10 years. I've been around 10 years, but we problems. Now, from 2011 until now, the band has been more established, more secure.
Mm-hmm.
And fortunately, in 2013, it shows up with our album. The album took 3 years in the making because we wanted to make a record that stands in time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We were very self-critic. We were very pinpoint in what we wanted to about sound, about composition. So it took 3 years. 3 years. Maybe it's a lot of time, but it shows how we make things here in Kause Effect, and we are very proud of the result. The album has an excellent sound, excellent compositions, and we hope all the people hear it and agree with us.
Now going more deep about the new album or the promoting album Perceptions, how was working with this album? How was the composition? Why the name? And can you tell us a little bit more about what we can find in the album?
Okay, first of all, the name Perceptions because we would like to show in each song one face, you know. We try to make every song kind of its stand in songs, you know, its own sound, its own definition.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I think we succeed at doing that. And about the composition, Leonardo and I made the songs. We make the songs, and we try to achieve that goal. We try to make every song sound different from one another, to not repeat ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
This is a problem because it makes you work harder. But I think we achieved the goal. And the main perception is related with that concept. Every song is individual. It's a perception of reality. We like the people to experiment that, no? To hear the sound, to experiment every song, and make sense, you know.
Yeah, I really enjoy listening Perceptions. It's not a common album or a common metal album because we can find songs with not down tempo but with low rhythms, and then the next song it's a little bit more brutal, and I really like it the way you work at each song, and I think the Perceptions name really fit with the album.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that because that was the intention.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you tell me that, and that you can hear that and see that, because that was the intention with the album and the songs. Like I told you a moment ago, we try to achieve that every song has its individuality in composition, time, and sound. And I'm very glad that you noticed that. Thank you very much.
And I saw you released the album as an independent label, or we can call it like that. Why you choosing working that way, or you're still looking for a label, or you guys wanted to make it all your music as an independent way?
Well, this album was made independently here in Thunderstorm Studios. These are the studios Leonardo. That's the name of the studio.
Oh,
As
great.
I told you later, he's a sound engineer, and he makes all the recording, all the mix of the album here in Thunderstorm Studios. And the Mentium Records is the record label that gave us promotion and helped us to put our disc in every way possible. Also, as you have seen, we use all the media, all the sites that are available for us to sell our music and expose our music, like iTunes, Spotify, etc.
Yeah.
But we are planning in the future, maybe, we will start looking for a record label that if we can get an agreement, the agreement is good for us, well, we are open to record the next album in our studio and with a record label supporting us. That's one of our goals in the future.
You guys want to be part of a Mexican record label or a foreign one?
So, in fact, we are looking for a foreign record label. We are now. This album has a very good response in Europe.
Great.
There's some offers from record labels in Poland, Ukraine, and UK, and we are studying that proposals and for taking a decision. Here in Mexico, I don't want to sound bad, but there are not many record labels that we want to work with. We prefer to look outside foreign countries and foreign record labels. I think we can do better outside Mexico than here.
Yeah, I really don't like that. I have heard from many bands that working with a Mexican record label sometimes is just a headache. I don't know.
Yes, it's very hard because here in Mexico the conditions are very bad. We have to search and sometimes beg for better options, and the options are very limited.
Yes.
In terms of quality, sound quality, record quality, recording quality, we are very short. In a personal view, I would like to look outside Mexico because I think it wouldn't help us make a record here in Mexico, in a record label or in a I think so.
You already mentioned it, that you guys will be sharing a stage with Borgnarar. So, how you guys feel about that? Have you ever played with another, big bands during all these years?
Yes, last year, we played we opened for Actors, a Norwegian avant-garde black metal band. That was our first big concert for a big band, and that led us this year for opening for Borgnarar. We are very pleased with this opportunity. As last year with Arthur was amazing, totally amazing. We made an excellent show. We get great response from the audience, even though from members of our team, they like our music, and was a very, very good experience. So I expect this year with Borgnarar to top that is all the expectations.
And how you felt the first time you guys shared stage with a big band? How
Well,
how
but
how was the feeling like knowing you
uh,
will be opening a
well,
big concert?
it was curious because Arcturus
Mhm.
is a person of all the members of the band. So it was
Mhm.
like a dream come true, you know.
Mhm.
It was an exciting experience. We were very glad, very satisfied with the result, and like I told you, we are fans of Arcturus, so it was very impossible. It was an excellent experience in all ways. We really enjoy it.
And you guys want to stay underground or want to be a renowned band?
Of course, we want to be a renowned band. We we think that there's no problem in being a great band and grow up with every record. We would like to have more exposure, more tours, get outside Mexico.
Mhm.
That we're looking for the way to do that. You know, make
Mhm.
sure to go up in USA, Japan. Why not? So that's our goal. Like I told you later, we would like to have more support from our record label to make that dream come true.
Just to end the interview, anything you guys want to say to our dear listeners of Metal Messiah Radio?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for listening, for the opportunity to share our words, our mind, to speak our mind. Thank you very much for listening to our record. I hope you enjoy it. If you haven't heard it, please hear it. I guarantee that you will like it. Thank you, Alexandra, for the opportunity. And well, you know, if you want to stay in touch with us, we are in social media, Facebook. It is Kause Effect Official, you know. We are also in Twitter. It's Kause Effect. And we are in, like I told you, we are Spotify, iTunes, and all the social media platforms. You can YouTube. You can watch our videos on YouTube, our channel, and you can purchase our record in the platforms, all the platforms, Spotify, etc. Or if you want a physical copy, you can get in contact with us on Facebook, and we will glad to send it our CD. And
But
thank you very much
but
for
not
all
as a
the
gift.
well.
But not as a gift. It has a
Well,
price.
maybe it depends. It depends.
Okay.
And again, thank you very much for the support, for the interview, and you will be hearing from Kause Effect in the future. I guarantee that.
No, thank you so much, guys, and I really, really send you the best of the best vibes for you to keep going and doing what you love. And I hope to have you soon in here again promoting your new release album. I hope not have to wait 3 more years, guys. But
We
by
hope
the
so. We hope so.
by the way, this show is always for you. So if you have something new to release, I don't know, a video, album, an EP, and split, I don't know, you are always welcome here.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Okay, so thank you and great for being part of the Junkyard show.
Thank you to you, Alexandra, and all the Junkie and all the listeners. Thank you very much. And we will see you soon.
Saber a sangre la fe, violento se